Welcome to Ross-Age Stadium, home to the Purdue Boilermakers here in West Lafayette, Indiana, and they have been ready to go boiler up since early this morning. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Purdue Boilermakers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Boilermakers will kick it away to start. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Cornhuskers offense takes the field. And as this star running back comes onto the field, everybody in the stadium knows he's going to get it. The defense knows it. Doing something about it is quite a different thing.
It's hard to stop him. He's hard to handle because he can do it in so many ways. He can run by you. He can run through you. He really has the whole package, and that's why he's a superstar, and that's why they'll feed him early and often.
They're going to test the right side with this one. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. Gives it to the back on the draw. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. And the Huskers decide to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He gets his first one of the day out of there, and they used him 3 times in that loss last week. So the Purdue Boilermakers offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver is going to have to make plays.
Well, this does such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be a great matchup.
Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. He wants to throw it. Get it out on the screen. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. The Boilermakers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Trying to start the drive with a pass. That's caught. It's Nelson.
This is a tight end that not only is going to play with his hand in the ground, but he can line up in the slot as well and attack the defense vertically. He's too fast for linebackers to cover, and he's too big for DBs to cover. He's a real weapon in this offense.
They'll go to the ground. He picks up maybe a couple before he's stopped right at the 30-yard line. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Off the play fake. Unloads it left. He can't make the grab. It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. From the gun, the running back has it. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a third down and short. Direct snap. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The Cornhuskers will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And he will boom that punt out of bounds. No chance for a return. Let's see where the officials spot it. The give on the counter. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Howard. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Got his man. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Had it in his hands, and he dropped it. Thought he had another big play and interception. He'll have to settle for the PBU. It's second down. Leaves it with the back. Just a 1-yard gain leaves him with 3rd and 9. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. They're working that left side. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Motion from the offense. Looking left. He's got it. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Boilermakers!
This is a running back who is versatile. His catching ability really helps this offense out vertically down the field. And you saw it on that play on the wheel route. That wasn't just a screen or a swing. They got him faking going to the flat, turning up the sideline for a touchdown.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Ohio State looked dominant in a victory that was never really in question. That offense had zero problem putting up points, not unlike the days of Stroud and Fields and so many greats before them. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. This play will be a big indication of whether this drive goes anywhere on 2nd and long from the 11. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Huskers will call on their punt team. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Well, I think the ball just got on the receiver so quickly. He took his time working his route, and by the time he got his head around, the ball was already there, and he just wasn't able to stab it.
Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. He's looking to throw. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that rep. Good coverage.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. It's caught downfield. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. The Boilermakers are on the move. They'll throw it on first down. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Just making life miserable for opposing quarterbacks the way Trev Alberts always did.
Yeah, just finding a guy that can sniff out the quarterback and kind of feel it, have those instincts. You could tell he saw it, went and got it, just like your boy Trev Alberts, Reese.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. It's a draw. Not much of a gain there on the ground, and that will do it for the first quarter. That's the end of the period, and Purdue has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. And he missed it. No good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
Purdue 7, Nebraska 0.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to bully their way for the first. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Huskers have it with a 1st and 10. Got his man quickly. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Lewis. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. To the air on 1st down. Firing toward the end zone. And that pass picked off. Taking it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Running back searching for a hole. That keeps the running game churning. Pickup of 5 to the 23. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The play action fake. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive play. ways. The defense finally able to make the stop.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Quick strike complete. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. And the Boilermakers pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground with the running back.
Just a simple power play, power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a 4th quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
Catch in the middle, it's Hamilton. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Leaves it with the running back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Off play action. Tight end finds a soft spot. Now, they missed a field goal on the last drive, but you need to get points here, so they need to pick up some yardage to at least get in range for their kicker. It's a draw. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And that lead grows even bigger. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here, too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. From the gun, wants to pass. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. The Cornhuskers will try to pin them back with the punt. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And no shot at a return here as the punt goes out of bounds. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
Man, I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team.
And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
Looking to throw on third. Using the quick game. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. He's going to pass. Fires left. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Wants to go up top. The sure hands. It's Asper.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
He'll just keep slinging it. Looking to scramble. At the 45 on his way. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Trying to find his man on first down. On target over the middle. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Wants to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. He's got it. Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. Don't even think about sending the special teams out on 4th down and 3. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. They will score! Touchdown, Purdue! The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss.
Nebraska, 0.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in West Lafayette today, and welcome into the halftime update. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Ross-Ade Stadium.
The Huskers will kick it off to start the second half. On the move from inside is 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Fires to the wideout. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. 2nd and 10 here. He'll keep it himself. Powers through the defender.
Well, not much the defense could do there. The defensive end crashed down thinking the running back had it, but nice job with the ball handling there by the QB.
Just trying to avoid negative plays, continue to put stress on the defense. That's what he does there.
And that's a play this guy can run in his sleep, too. They rep this over and over and over. It's like clockwork for this guy.
The Boilermakers will snap it on 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Quickly complete. The Boilermakers will move the sticks with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Swings it out to the flat. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Howard. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Working that left side now. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Out of the gun to give to the back.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like, the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Gets it out fast. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. To the ground with the back. Got enough space. Touchdown, Boilermakers! And the punishment has been extended. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the 2nd half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Lining up to add another. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Mississippi State is ahead early in Stark Vegas, but that's not exactly Dak Prescott out there. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by a field goal over Florida. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The give to the back. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Caught close to the marker, it's Nelson. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
As a defense, it's so hard covering this guy. Because of his frame, you're not really going to match up, but this guy's also got some wheels. The hard part is bringing him down after the catch. This guy's like a giant giraffe. You're just lions hanging on his neck trying to drag him to the ground. Not easy to do.
Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. Give to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Got it in the middle. It's Nelson. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. And the Huskers are marching down the field. They think there's room to run to the right here. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll test the right side. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it's a touchdown, but hold just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The Cornhuskers send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. They'll run it from the gun. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll run play action. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And everybody knows when you're running that play action, that fake has to be great. Everybody has to bite it for it really to work. Defense didn't bite it, didn't bite the bait, went after the quarterback, got him on the ground.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Fires to the right. He's got it. Then they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
That's his 2nd sack of the ball game. That dude is getting after the quarterback offensively. What's my adjustment? First of all, I'm going to roll out away from him. I'm going to double team him, let somebody else beat me, not that guy, because his speed off the edge is killing me.
A 1st down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. They'll try to pop the draw. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. A little screen to the running back. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. This should be the last play of the quarter. Pulled it, finds his man on the left. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. That's the end of the period, and Purdue has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. He lofts one down the sideline. Intercepted. Got some room to run. And the interception was enough. The return made it even better as he gets it down to the 48-yard line.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Going to the running game. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. The handoff as they run the counter play here. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down at 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab on the left. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. He wants to throw. Back open in the middle. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. The Boilermakers will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Lets it fly. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. The throw. It's complete. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Gets it out quickly. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And that will extend their lead even further. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got it in the middle, it's Nelson. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down. On 2nd down, wants to throw. He just got rid of that one to save the down, didn't see anything he liked. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Looking to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, David.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
They'll try to run for it. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the lead kind. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Out of the backfield, he's open. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Got a man, it's Sharp. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The aerial assault continues. Quick completion on the out. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Nelson. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Second down.
He's going to pass on second down. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He almost had another one. They've already picked off 3 and just a hair away from number 4 there. The give on fourth down. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Huskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! For some guys, that play would be tough. It might be complicated. It might be impossible. For these guys, just another day of playing catch.
Find that guy, right? If something goes wrong, if I get confused, if I don't know where to go, my guy out there, that dude's really, really good. So if he's running a fade, whatever he's running, I'm going to throw him the football. If I don't have a clue what I'm doing, that guy's getting it.
And he tacks on the extra point. So it's an 80-yard drive. And the finisher coming on that 42-yard touchdown toss. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'll be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They'll run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Boilermakers will punt it away on fourth down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positive.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, that you're talking about.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. How aggressive might this play call be on third and short from the 46? Just a short pass to the tight end. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Huskers have pushed it inside the 20. Now from inside the red zone. He's got it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. Timeout called by the offense. 29 seconds left on the clock. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Nebraska.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
They'll line up to go for 2. Trying to punch it in. He's not quite going to get there, and the try for 2 fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further.
Purdue, 30, Nebraska.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Oh, the ball's out on the return. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they'll steal in possession. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense. Defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Couldn't find anywhere to throw the football, just got rid of it, and that's the #1 thing. Avoid disaster here. They're throwing for it on 4th down. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. One more play to pad the stats. With the game in hand, the offense choosing to just have the quarterback take a knee.